Stacking Cat.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Stacking Kat channel. So, we had a little bit of news break over this past weekend concerning the timeline for the release of the new 2021 American Silver and Gold Eagles. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you could please subscribe, smash that like button, and share this video. So I got an alert this morning from AppMex, which was a pre-sale alert for some 2021 American Silver Eagles. I thought that was pretty early in the game, and when I checked it out, it said it was going to be in January, but I noticed that it was going to be with the original reverse that you guys could see right here, the one that is changing for 2021. And so I did a little bit of research and I found an article that came out a couple of days ago on coinworld.com that mentions the release date for the new Eagle and what that means. And so I'm going to bring up that article and go over it. And at the end, I will give my own little analysis on what I think of this news. So let's get to that article. Okay, so here I am on coinworld.com with an article that just came out talking about the release of the new 2021 design. So Mint confirms 2021 American Eagle coins will have old and new designs. This is written by Paul Gilkis and was published on October 23rd of 2020. As we can see, this is the new silver design. On the left is the classic heraldic eagle, and on the right is the new winged eagle landing on a branch. Not the biggest fan of the switch, but it's happening whether we like it or not. So I guess we'll just have to get used to it. Now, here is the gold. I am less of a fan of the gold reverse with the profile of the eagle more than I am of this silver reverse. Okay, so the United States Mint plans to issue multiple 2021 American Eagle gold and silver coins, some bearing the current original designs and others bearing the newly approved reverses. The Mint revealed new designs for the American Eagle gold and silver coins on October 1st, announcing that they will be issued in mid 2021. However, they declined to provide details about the transition from the old to new designs. Now, Mint officials confirmed that when sales of the American Eagle gold and silver bullion coins begin in January, authorized purchasers will receive coins bearing the original obverse and reverse designs as introduced in 1986. The Mint will continue to strike and sell bullion coins that feature the original designs until the coins with the new reverse designs are released, U.S. Mint spokesman Michael White said. We anticipate bullion coins with new designs will be released in mid 2021. Okay, so as you can see, I think this has a lot to do with the global crisis that we're all experiencing. This is the effects that it had on the different mints throughout the globe. And this is the effect that it had on the US Mint concerning the new American Silver and Gold Eagles. So, based on a CoinWorld inquiry, U.S. Mint spokesman Michael White informed CoinWorld October 21st that American Eagles in calendar year 2021 with a new reverse will be issued mid year in the following collector options: Proof 2021 W and 2021 S 1 ounce 999 fine silver $1 coins, uncirculated 2021 W American Eagle silver $1 coin, Proof 2021 West Point American Eagle 0.9167 fine gold 1 ounce $50 coins, half ounce $25 coins, quarter ounce $10 coins, and 10th ounce $5 coins, and uncirculated 2021 West Point American Eagle 1 ounce gold $50 coin. Now, it doesn't mention the fractional gold for the uncirculated BU versions. It just mentions the 1 ounce. So I'm assuming, though, this is just an omission that they accidentally missed out on. So, I mean, they're going to have the half ounce, quarter ounce, and 10th ounce gold coins. You would have to think. Why wouldn't they? I mean, they're some of the best sellers that the Mint has. And so the rest of the article just kind of gets into what went into the decision making for the new reverses and why they did it. So if you guys want to read this, I'll leave it up for a second and just give a little bit of my thoughts on it. Now, at the bottom, though, it says the new reverse of the American Eagle silver coin was favored by the Commission of Fine Arts. The American Eagle gold bullion coin. So, those were the ones that approved it. And now, here at the bottom, I think is the most important part. The new designs are being introduced in conjunction with the implementation of anti counterfeiting technology during production. And so we will see what this is. In my most recent video, I did a coin review on the 2021 Silver Britannias, and there's a slew of anti counterfeiting devices that they put on that coin. So we'll see what the US Mint does with that. Okay, so an interesting decision made by the United States Mint regarding the new Silver Eagles, which that design will be changing, as well as the Gold Eagle and the change to that reverse. Yeah, so we all know that a few months ago, or in the early part or the early summer of 2020, the United States Mint did announce that they were going to be releasing a new reverse for the American silver and gold eagles. And, is met with a little bit of skepticism. And I'm like most of you out there, where I'm not the biggest fan of either design. However, I will be stacking it. It's still an American Silver Eagle. And so it brought a lot of people to thinking, is 2020 going to be the year that the American Silver Eagle might have a little higher premium when you go to resell it in the future? And if the 2021 being the inaugural year of the new Eagle, if that will lead to a situation where that carries a little bit of a premium or a higher resale on the secondary market. And this throws a bit of a wrench into it all because they're going to be releasing two versions. So the original version, right here, of course, we just read, will be released at the beginning part of the year. And they're not messing with the Walking Liberty, I believe, only to do the anti counterfeiting security measure. And so that begs the question, is there going to be some extra value now, considering there's going to be two different designs? Is it going to be a situation where the Mint releases this old version here and we don't see the new version until July? I mean, that's halfway through the year. Is it going to be pushed back to October? Is it going to be earlier in March and April? So, a lot of different variables, a lot of factors I think are in play here. I don't know how it's going to work itself out. The first day of issue coins, if you want to get a graded version, if you get the 2021 and it's later in the year and the mintage numbers are that much lower for the 2021s, then is it worth buying that? But if it's earlier and the 2021s with this old reverse, when they put those out, will those have lower mintages because of that reason? So I've never seen this before with a government mint releasing their silver and gold bullion coin with two different designs. The only thing I could think about are the old Englehards. I believe it was 1984 where they released at the beginning of the year the E logo, the Engelhard E on the reverse. And then halfway through, they came out with the Flying Eagle, which they kept through the end of their run, I believe it was 1987. But that is a private silver bullion round. So, not the same thing. If there has been an instance where we've seen two different designs from the same year from a government mint, then please put it down in the comments below. I can't think of it. I was trying to rack my brain. I can't think of another instance of this happening. So I don't know how this is going to affect the value at all. I mean, if they release the new one in March or April, then the 2021 with the old design here is going to be a lot lower of a mintage than if they do it in the middle of the year or towards the end of the year. The US Mint was closed down for a while. A lot of the mines were closed down. Mexico had their mines closed down for quite a bit of time, and they're the largest producer of silver in the world. So we'll see how the value reacts, how the market reacts. And I don't mean necessarily the silver and gold market, I mean the actual physical market, that we are all affiliated with, purchasing the American silver and gold eagles. And so this was a bit of interesting news that I did want to pass on to everybody out there. So let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think this is a mistake by the Mint? Should they have just stuck with this old reverse throughout all of 2021? However, that would have complicated things because they had this whole rollout about, they had the meetings that they broadcast. The Mint was on top of it talking about the new design. So I know that had to complicate matters. And do you think it's going to affect the value? Do you think if they mint this design for a couple of months and you see a real low mintage, will these go up in value? And then conversely, if you see the new design come out at the end of the year or towards the end of the year with a lower mintage, or you would expect there to be a lower mintage in that case, will that affect the value of the new 2021s? And so I'm interested in what all of you have to say about this situation. And so then I think that's going to wrap things up for this video. And if you'd like to see similar videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe and push that notification bell, smash that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.